in here. There you go. Have a good meeting.
Thank you. All right, we ready?
Yep.
Okay. This is the Board of Health meeting for May 8th, 2023, being recorded per Mass General Law. We have the agenda here, and I would like to ask the members to accept the agenda.
Do we have a motion to accept?
Yep, so moved.
Second,
All right,
Roll
yes
call
for
vote.
me, yes for me.
and yes for me.
Perfect.
All right. So can we start by the
Agenda
first
item number 1.
agenda? Under which one are we doing first?
Discuss vote 6 Studley Farm Road. Owners requesting a variance to the Scituate private well regulation.
And I got some, and they shared with us the letter that they sent to the abutters. This looks like this is a variance request because of iron, which is slightly elevated, but the homeowners state that they will not be using this for drinking water, that it will be for irrigation purposes only. Do we have anything that we need to talk about as far as conservation or?
So
any
the other,
comments?
just to let you know, the other, so the DEP reg is a little bit higher for the manganese than Scituate's.
Okay.
So, theirs is it's 0.05 milligrams per liter, and ours is 0.03. And the results were 0.057, so they're a little bit high. So because our regulation says that the DEP supersedes the Scituate regs, we really, I added that to the executive draft. It's just a little bit high. It's not a big amount, but we would probably should approve that because of the DEP reg.
Yep.
On that.
Got it. Okay.
And then the iron was a little bit high for that. And we did have the abutter notifications cards, just to let you know. We don't have any other issues with that, so.
Okay.
Me too.
All right. Any other comments, or can we make a motion?
Do we have any
You wanna talk
comments
to the
from
owner?
from
Yep.
6 Studley? Do you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, just that there's no plans at now or in the future to connect it to anything that would allow us to drink or anyone else to drink out of the water. So we don't have a pool or anything like that that will be filling up. Yep.
So just for irrigation.
Yes, correct. Yep.
Great, so I'm okay to go ahead and make a motion then. So I'll make a motion to grant the requested variance for the town of Scituate private well regulation water quality requirements for iron and manganese.
I second that. So
And
now roll call.
I vote yes.
I vote yes. Great.
All set. You are all set, sir.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone. I hope
Thanks.
you all
Take care.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Good night. Okay, so we're going to move on to item agenda number 2, which looks like an approval for a septic betterment loan number 10.
Correct. So I think we have a septic betterment application at number 10 from owners of a property that have a failed septic system. We received a Title V letter from the Title V inspector. It indicated that that was above, they were in groundwater and that they need to fix their septic system, but sewer is available on the street. So Title V says that they have to connect to sewer. So they're requesting, there is a $16,000 privilege fee. And there's also a $25 abandonment fee for the septic system. So the owners are asking for $16,025 for the betterment. They're going to pay the drain layer for connecting from the street to their house. They'll take care of all that. They're just looking for the septic, connection fee from the town to include in their betterment.
Okay,
That's it. So,
do we have any concerns about this, or?
nope. We want them to connect to town
Yep.
sewer because it's better than connecting to better than a septic system.
Yep. I
How
understand.
often do these types of requests come up? Like, have we approved this in the past? Like, about how frequently have we seen things like
So this is only the second one, I think, in the last year. So the town went and they asked for funds so that we could get a loan from the state. The state has a septic betterment
Got it.
loan. So, because if somebody has a failed septic system, a lot of times they can't come up with the money to fix it. So, that's why the state is allowing us to borrow money from them, and then we give it to the owner, and then the owner pays it over 25 years. I think it's 20 years, at a percentage rate. So it gets, dispersed, every month throughout their tax. It gets added to their taxes.
Got
Every
it.
year.
Okay. That's
Great.
really helpful. Thanks.
Thanks,
John.
John.
Yeah.
And
So that's how it,
sometimes the betterment is to put a brand new septic system in,
right.
but this is a betterment, and that's usually a $25,000 or $30,000 one, which we've done in the past. And I think to your question, Karen, I think this is like Joan said, this is the second one that we've done where it's been for the hookup, not to actual Title V, but to town sewer. And they're
Sewer,
looking for
correct.
that.
Mhm.
And
Got it.
the betterment allows that too.
Yes, the state prefers them hooking up to town sewer if it's available,
Yeah,
rather
no,
than putting a
Sure,
septic
that makes
system in.
sense.
Right.
Yeah, that's great.
So they can do either or with this. Most of these are septics that not very few of them. We've only had a couple that hook up to sewer because sewer's available.
Great.
So,
Okay,
All right. I think I'm okay, Kelly, if you're okay to make a motion.
yep,
And
sounds
so
good.
I'll move to approve the septic betterment loan for the application number 10 for $16,025 to connect the town sewer and septic system abandonment permit fee.
Okay, and I say yes. And Karen, you,
Seconded.
I say yes.
and Kelly votes yes.
Okay, good.
thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, we have no
Moving on.
old business or new business. The director's report, we have 18 plans under new revision, 2 awaiting engineering comments to come back, 5 under Concom review, 19 as-built in various stages of getting signatures, and we have 21 in failure. Right now, we're finishing up all of the relicensing for all the restaurants. We're just about done with all of those, making sure that they're all going online and getting that done. We've started scheduling swimming pool inspections for the various public swimming pools that we have in town, condominiums, the KSC, those types of facilities. They basically want all of them done before Memorial Day so that on that off chance that it's a 85 degree, that we can all go out and use the pool that's going to be 50-degree water.
Yeah,
We'll be starting beach water testing on June 13th, which is a Tuesday. We like to do it early in the week in case we have to retest. We have the ability to go back out and make sure that we have the chance to have the beaches open for the weekend. That's why we do it on a Tuesday. We will be licensing our only camp in the town real soon over at the Inley School. We're also in the process of getting all of the food trucks that come into town for the summer that want to go out and do their mobile licenses, the ice cream trucks, making sure that they know all of the rules as far as where they're allowed to go, how long they can stay, and things like that. And then on May 11th, the COVID-19 emergency will officially be over.
Yay.
So it started like around May 20th, 2020, May 11th, March 20th, 2020, and now May 11th, 2023. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
sure has.
So, I mean, it's just, it was a long time.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's hope we've learned lessons and we can do a better job next year with everything, communication skill, everything. You know, it's the first pandemic we really had in 100 years, and it was an incredible experience to go through. So
Absolutely.
with that, I would just like to close it up and thank all of you guys for all the work that you do.
Drew, do we
Thank
have
you.
to approve minutes, don't we?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yes,
I'm
this
glad you
minutes,
saw that.
yep. There's 2, I think we sent. For December
Did
and
you guys
March.
get some?
Yeah,
We got them and I went through them, but I know I wasn't at one of the meetings and Kelly wasn't at one of the meetings, so I
Right.
was kind of
Oh, we
abstain.
can put them on next month if you want.
I think maybe
Yeah.
that's worthwhile, so we
Yeah,
have.
We'll just put them on next month when, yeah, that would make it more easier. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. We can table them.
okay.
We'll
Sounds
have
good.
something for old business next week.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Do we need a roll call vote to table it?
Yeah, can you do that?
Yes.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
make a
Thank you.
motion to table the minute approval till our next board meeting.
Yep, I agree. And Karen, you vote,
Yes.
and Kelly votes yes.
Now all we need is a motion to adjourn and a roll call vote.
I'll make a motion to adjourn and I'll vote yes.
Second, and I'll vote yes as well.
Thank you, guys.